What's up, YouTube? We're here today at Lake Centennial. We've never been here. Centennial Park in, well, Columbia area, Howard County area.
Howard County, Maryland.
Yep.
We spend a lot of time in Columbia, Howard County, but surprisingly we've never been to this lake. So there's plenty of parking where we parked. We have our fishing rods, the kids brought their scooters, and we have Flint with us. It's
noon on a Sunday. So
yeah, it's a weekend, so we thought we might encounter some parking difficulties, but we were fine. So we figured we'd take you along on our little fishing adventure today. Alright guys, so we found ourselves a little spot here. I think it's actually like where they would put like the kayaks in and stuff. It looks like a little beachy area. There's a trail that goes all the way around the lake. I'm not sure how far it is, I'll have to look it up. But it looks like a really nice like running, biking trail. The kids have been like using their scooters down it. And it's not too heavily populated. There's definitely like people using it, but it's not too crowded. So I think we're gonna try and do a little fishing, right? Are you setting the rod up? What do we got?
We're just gonna use a little heavy Senko. No weight. I'm not sure what's in here. I saw that there are trout. I don't think it's a great place to do any fly fishing unless you're gonna use like some weighted streamers or something like that. But we're gonna give it a try. I know there's bass. I see it on, I have an app called Fish Brain that is kind of like a Facebook for fishermen. So I see people catching stuff all the time. It's really nice here. It looks like some pavilions over there. We'll try to make it all the way around. Not sure what the regulations are on boats. Kayaks seem like you can, whatever style, a lot of inflatables.
Yeah, so
tons of people, tons of kids on the trail. Everybody seems pleasant.
So far so good.
Yeah, we like it.
Okay, not much luck at this location. It was a beautiful location though, and it's like a nice breeze. So it's been a really nice day. But we're gonna like keep pressing on around the lake and see if we can find another spot to fish. What I really love about this lake, in comparison to some of the other lakes in the area, is that it doesn't have all of the seaweed and stuff on the top. So like every time you reel your fishing rod in, you get like a big hunk of seaweed. It's really clean water. We haven't gotten tangled on anything, which is nice. But not really any bites around here. So we're gonna keep going down the lake and see what we can get. What you got now?
This little spinner bait. I'll put a half of a crawdad fake bait on there just to give it some wiggle.
All right. Okay, we're still making our way around the lake. No luck fishing yet, which happens sometimes, unfortunately. We just made it our way to an area of the lake that we noticed they have like kind of fenced off or like netted off in the lake, and there's a bunch of signs around saying do not enter, wildlife management area, fishing prohibited. But I think it's really cool because they like put up signs describing like what they're doing to manage the area. And back there was a sign talking about how they've planted wild celery, which is a plant that is native to Maryland, and they harvested it from the Sassafras River, took it to Anne Arundel County Community College where it was preserved and stored for the winter, and then they came and planted it here to help restore the ecosystem in the lake. So it provides like food for the waterfowl and shelter for insects, amphibians, fish, and all of that. So I've noticed around some of the lakes and stuff in Howard County, they do a really good job at like their signage and like describing like how they're caring for the area and the ecosystem. So I think that's really cool. Fishing one?
Fishing one. That's a good one. Oh, going under log.
Ooh.
It's a good fish.
What's that?
All right. There we go.
Very nice. All right, what did you catch it on?
So I tried a bunch of different things. Tried like a little bottom rig and skirted jig. But as always, the Cincos never fail.
And that's just a rubber worm?
Just a rubber worm. This one's a yum.
Does it matter what color?
Sometimes it matters. I ran out of my red and green flake, so I'm using green and white and black.
Okay.
And a number 4 hook, and it's always works. So we had some good luck. I didn't think we were gonna get anything, but we did.
What's up, Nature fam? It's so cute.
Okay, we're finishing up here at the lake. We are just about back to the car. And overall, it was a really nice day. The lake is huge. I gotta look up and see exactly how many miles that loop was. And there's even other trails that branch off of it. We are heading back to the parking lot now that we parked in, and it is packed. There's a big building where we parked, and I'm trying to figure out if that's like a pavilion that people rent. I'll walk up a little bit closer to it and see what it is, but it is jam-packed full of people. So I guess the moral of the story is come a little bit earlier in the day and you'll be fine. We got here around noon and we have plenty of parking. It is now probably close to 4 o'clock. No parking. We did pass a portion of the lake that was a little bit more populated with people, but it was kind of nice. There was pavilions that you can rent, paddle boats and canoes, although I don't think that they were doing those because I didn't see anybody actually like using them. But there was a little section where I guess they rent out paddle boats and canoes and stuff for your use on the lake, and yeah, like little shaded areas to picnic in, and grill locations. So it was a little bit more populated around that little area of the lake, but other than that, we had a really great day. We did end up catching it. Well, Trevor ended up catching a fish, which made it worth it. So it's always a bummer when you come out to fish all day and you don't catch anything. So at least we caught something. Yeah, there's a bunch of people like grilling and eating out here. I'm not sure what this is. Big party. All right, we actually are in the mood to grill out tonight at home. We were talking about what we were gonna eat for dinner. We wanna get some burgers or sausages or something to throw on the grill, and some corn on the cob, because we haven't had any good corn on the cob yet this year. So I think we're gonna pack up here and figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner.